I'm just gonna jump down, let these fine gentlemen start whenever they have the mood to do so. Yo, Dusfuri and yo, Sigurd, welcome. Yeah, Wainan, he's been leveling up lately, I think. But I can see Yaiba having that nice platinum now next to his name, which he hasn't had before. So he probably has leveled up as well. Maybe he got inspired by Saki's play earlier today, so we'll see how it will go. The world is not ready. Maybe, maybe. Either way, it's gonna be a good set. I'm really looking forward to this. Wainan been leveling up. I want to see how he does versus the world, right? And Yaiba, I want to see how far he has gotten since last season. Yaiba using that V-Trigger too. So let's hope Wainan is ready for that, because it's a bit. It has some situations that can be really annoying to deal with if you don't know it very well. Letting the intros roll as well, I like it. Do I have Kage on English on the PC version? I see. I haven't started the PC version for a very long time, so. Ooh, uses the headbutt, getting Wainan into the corner here. With a nice interruption. Not ready with the anti-air and needs the grab because of it. And an overhead onto that, but finds a jump in the middle of his pressure. Ooh, that was nice. That was probably on reaction to the wheel kick. I'd like to believe so, because that's definitely an answer if you have a charged DP, right? Very strong first round there from Yaiba. Saw some really nice things there, but of course Wainan, as we know, always needs that download round, right? Nice staying under the headbutt there. Unfortunately not able to whiff punish it there, but it's really key in this matchup. You have to be ready to do that, or they can close the gap and put themselves into -2 really fast. Small fireball war. He actually got the whiff punish underneath there, but not ready, not confident with the conversion probably. The EX tackle. And Wainan has full meter here, so he can probably do something. Oh, the EX DP after the target combo there. That's a pretty good answer, because if it doesn't cancel into the tackle, right? It's like minus a lot. And if it cancels into the tackle, the EX DP actually beats it either way. I like it. I really like that. It's good. It seems like both Wainan and Yaiba have done their homework. Showing some character-specific tech here. Nice anti-air as well. Cancels into that V-trigger. Does a lot of damage for an anti-air. And 1-1 in rounds here. Really like what we're seeing so far. Seems like it's gonna be a really nice set. Nice whiff punish there from Wainan. Oh, shakes the hand. And keeps on going. What's that? Yo, Lintraven, what's up? Yeah, I think it did go the MTV trigger cancel actually this week. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he can actually do that. Maybe he can. Ooh, good jump back. Actually catches it there. I was scared it was gonna get clipped in the air. Nice little shimmy. And that's a lot of damage. Gotta guess now. Goes for the overhead. But unfortunately doesn't get the setup, but saves himself through that V-trigger cancel, making it safe. It's like -2. Maybe there is an interruption space there. I'm actually not sure.
Kage wins.
Just finished watching the earlier sets, eh? I hope you liked them, Windraven. First week of Bropanga. Yeah, nice here. Wainan takes the first game, and that was a really nice first game. Pretty close, and both showed quite some understanding of the matchup. Nice headbutt there, doing it after the forward HP, which is interesting. I wonder if Vainan's V-skill might be able to catch that headbutt. Oh, try to anti-air DP, but unfortunately eats shit because of it. And that sucks, because once you're, you know, really up for anti-airing with the DP, and it whiffs, you kind of get discouraged, but you can't get discouraged. You really need those DPs in this matchup, especially against Urien, who can change to like a normal jump, or he can do the knees, right? Oh, nice. Little trade. Yaiba not getting any mileage of the V-trigger, really. It seems Wainan is really ready for it. Gets the throw there and the overhead to close out the round there.
Round 2. Fight.
Lol, Lynch Raven, I read that as faulty kill first, but that would be one hell of a costume. Both players just really having a methodical way of closing the gap here. Love to see it. Using the fireballs. And of course Urien there with his V-skill 1, that means that he gets armor. And thank you very much for the sub, Lint. It's very appreciated. Thank you. Nice to see that little animation we have going down there as well. And that's a stun for Wainan, and he's gonna take this round here. Well played. No, so what I was saying before is that Urien has that V-skill 1, right? And that gives him armor on his special moves, which is really good against some stuff, like fireballs, for example. Oh, Sigurd with the sub as well, thank you very much. Very appreciated. Unfortunately, I have changed my emotes, so they should be coming up really soon. And you will see there is a surprise for you guys coming in there. They just need to get approved by Twitch. Oh, the big punish on the DP. Putting himself, oh, the CA, that might actually be able to close it out, because he didn't go for a CC. No, just outside. And this is scary, because he's gonna activate now. Oh, he activated first! Tackled his way to freedom. Making it 1-1 here. Thanks for the follow, Super Basic. Yeah, no, struggles. There is quite some difference in the character models, to be honest. Yaiba really, or Yaiba, not gonna talk shit about Yaiba, but Urien's guild costume looks really, really budget next to actual guild. It looks like one of those shitty Halloween costumes in a way, so. Fun got mixed, eh? That's 2 times today. Nice fireball there from Wainan. Closes the gap. And then walks back, and of course when Urien has that V skill, right, you cannot jump at it, because he can just do regular headbutt as an anti-air, and it will have armor and pretty much beat out your jump. Wainan is staying ground, but there he goes for the dive kick. And actually, that beat out crouching hard punch from Yaiba there. And that's a nice punish on the tackle. And trying to bait out the EX headbutt there probably, but only eats the EX tackle because of it. Goes into V-trigger, goes down reset. Doesn't charge all the way, but he tried to throw him. That headbutt takes the throw attempt. Oh, and again, ready with the EX headbutt on the wheel kick there. Really nice play by Yaiba.
Round 2. Fight.
You put the wrong character on the webpage. Sulfur. Chat, please. Does anybody play this game? Does make me wish that they actually put Asura in the game. That's true as well. Throws Wainan into the corner here. Wainan was looking good, but being in the corner is never nice. Yaiba not having a lot of resources though to do a lot of damage, but now he has V-triggered. Gotta look for an activation here. Throws him out of the corner though. Nice block there. Oh, and catches him low. And takes the game. 2-1 here to Yaiba. Really nice play.
Urien win.
Evil Ryu versus Gale. Forehead. I shouldn't shit on Urien's cosplay? Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm just a hater. Yeah, maybe I'm just one of those guys who, you know, talk shit about people's cosplays on Twitter and stuff. I don't want to be that guy. It's a beautiful cosplay, Urien. Keep on doing it, bro. You're rocking it. But yeah, something we could see last round was when Yaiba was looking for his activation. He starts out with MP and then he started to go crouching medium kick because Wainan was blocking the actual target combo that goes into the overhead V-trigger activation. And that's a really good adaptation and something that I hope Wainan is starting to look out for as well. Nice DP. Ooh, gets big counter hit as well. Gotta watch out for the tackle. Yeah, there it comes. It's a lot to think of. Can't go for the throw because there might be a headbutt. Gonna be hard to like interrupt some of the strings because of the tackles. Yorikimanyo, what's up? Little brother in chat. Here, feeding off my clout. That's some nice corner carry on that combo. Good pressure as well, this little dance to get the shimmy. But he's been so ready with those EX headbutts in various situations. It's really impressive to see. Well blocked by Wainan. Gets thrown into the mid screen. He probably will take that. Not able to confirm that crouching medium kick. But yeah, really well defended. And now the storm is kind of over and he can start his own stuff. Nice shimmy into the hard knockdown. Side switch, finds the hit. Didn't get the proper conversion though. Ooh, and the throw! Makes Yaiba takes. Unfortunate there for Wainan. It's hard to have people named Wainan and Yaiba because it's kind of similar to say if you say it really fast. So if I say Yaiba, I'm sorry guys. And then let's talk about. Let's blame that on Sir Claude for providing me with beer so I can't talk because I'm too drunk. Yeah, zoning against Urien is pretty good. He isn't super good against fireballs in general. However, his V-trigger too, it goes through fireballs of course, so he can do that as a read. And Wainan been handling it pretty well. But so has Yaiba, so I think we're having a really good set on our hands here. Oh, the sweep gets swept straight back. Wainan has CA stocked, so... Oh, good timing on that jump back. Really good timing. And all Wainan needs now is a hit into CA. Oh, it went for the EX instead. But it might be enough. It is. Man's calculated. Making it 2-2 here.
Kage wins.
Yaiba. Yeah, for sure. Wainan had a 2-bar combo in his Yaiba and Leora there.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, just walks down. It's nice. Kage has pretty good walk speed and suffers some pretty short normals because of it, even though they were buffed, right? But his walk speed is really good. And having good walk speed really enhances all the normals you have. So, ooh, nice conversion there. Gets into the corner. Another shimmy. Yaiba been biting on those. Of course, Kage's throw game is actually pretty good. Even when he throws him into the corner, Kage is pretty close to the opponent and can go for another throw, and it's really hard to deal with. Nice headbutt there. Oh, dashes in after the fireball. Almost in the corner again. Tried to get the fireball in there, but he was able to get the tackle out before. Oh, and that's an activation. Is he gonna build CA here? He is, but it's not gonna be enough. Oh, just grabs him out of it. Oh, and he catches him trying to throw a red fireball there.
Round 2. Fight.
Another EX footsie thrown out on the screen there from Yaiba. I'm impressed though. Yaiba's playing this really well. He has definitely improved since the first time we had him on stream, which was season 1. I think it's been in all seasons, and it's really fun to see. Wainan keep throwing those fireballs. That was a bit of a Yomi sweep, but oh, the overhead, counter it, didn't get the conversion. Not a real kick. Has CA here. Liking the spacing that Wainan keeps right now. He could probably chuck more fireballs, to be honest. Ooh, actually beat out the crouching hard punch. That's not easy to do. Can Yaiba get out of this corner though? Ooh, that's a good jump. Oh, and into the EX headbutt. Guile team's play. Not Guile's team. Which one is it? Is it Ken's team? I kind of forgot. The heat of the moment. As Wainan uses the V-trigger 2 to punish that jump over the fireball. He won G Group first season. Yeah, that's true, Claude. That's true. Now that you say it. But he was definitely less composed that season. A bit more wild. I really like what I'm seeing here. He's really calculated in his decisions, I feel like. Ooh, didn't with punish that headbutt, unfortunately. Oh, not in time to actually block that overhead, but drops the combo, fortunately for Wainan. Twice, somehow he is alive. But this is looking grim, yeah, catches what was probably a backdash or a jump back there. Making it 3-2 to Yaiba here. Currently having a Sierra Nevada Pale Ale sponsored by Sir Claude. Handcrafted ale. It's pretty good.
Round 1. Fight.
Yaiba will savor this, but jumps into a DP after that. Wainan been pretty good with his anti-air DPs this round, I have to say. Nice counter hit conversion there from Yaiba. And of course Urien has a pretty good normals. Good range on them compared to Kage. Kage definitely better this season. Has some really dirty stuff. And Wainan did make the change. He used to play Kami back in the days. Made a change to Kage last season and has been mainly been playing him only in hopes of buffs this season. It seems like Ono was listening to Wainan's desperate tweets or Facebook messages or whatever social media he uses. Nice EXDP there, gets the corner position and can activate to continue pressure. Oh, and he waited so long. He waited so long. He was so sure he was gonna EX headbutt there. I like it. And Yaiba was like, okay, you waited long enough, now you will press, right? But no, Wainan was committed to the down back. Nice little interruption. And it seems like his plan is really to zone Yaiba out until he gets his ways to get in with the V-trigger or something, where he tries to weather out the storm more. Fortunately, lands on that fireball is Yaiba. Both with full CA here. Of course, one thing that is scary with Kage when once he has that CA is that once he gets into V-trigger, he gets that demon, which can mess you up in the head. Is he gonna go for it? Is he not gonna go for it? It feels like a constant guessing. No armor break. Ooh! Catches him delay teching with that.
Final round. Fight.
So yeah, that was a pretty good round for Yaiba. Wainan had decided not to challenge everything. He was waiting for Yaiba to overcommit, but he didn't do it. But here though, he catches him with a wake up CA. Interesting choice to go for a wake up CA there. Yo, what's up, Seda? Long time no see. Happy to have you here. Nice armor tackle there for Yaiba, bringing it back to mid screen. Of course, Wainan still has full CA here. Ooh, that's a good hit. Not too big from it, but starting to chip Yaiba down here. Yaiba now with V-trigger gonna look for a way to activate. Gonna see that long ass crouching medium kick coming out. The forward MP. Oh, there was the crouching medium kick, but no confirm. Oh, he spent 1 meter. No more CA for Wainan, as it is now at least. But good throw. The axe kick. Activation. Oh, he went for the guard. That was definitely a guard break, but again, really good timing on that jump back from Wainan. Been really impressed with his answers. Somebody for sure has been hitting the lab, finding their answers to that, so. And I actually don't know if he was able to play some sets with some Uriens before this match, but yeah, happy to see it. So 3-3 here. This is a really tight set with really good games, I have to say. Might be the first 10-9 of the season continues this way. Of course, this is first to 7. So it's the first person who gets 2-7, but they gotta win with 2 games, right? Up until first to 10. So you can win 7-5, but you can't win 7-6. Then you have to win 8-6. Goes all that like that all the way up to 10. So. Nice shimmy with the crouching hard punch. That's a lot of damage. Oh, good, and good punish as well. And enough to kill.
Round 2.
Yeah, but looking a little bit flustered that round. Not finding the right answers, and Wainan ready for everything. His patience seems to start driving Yaiba a little bit to doing more risky stuff. But he gets an EX headbutt there. And again, you have to watch out for those armored moves once he gets his V skill up. Dash up throw. Again dashes up, but Wainan ready with the delay tech this time. It's really scary to delay tech against Urien there. Because if he gets the crouching hard punch, it's a lot of damage. He's pretty much dead. Nice anti-air. Ooh! Not able to land in time and punish the EXDP there. And but Yaiba looking for a way in here to get a clean activation, but so far hasn't got any good hits and been pushed out of range. But there he gets one. Now gonna look for an activation here. Didn't get the hit, so didn't confirm into it, saving it for now. But runs straight into that Hadouken from Wainan, and he gets his activation. Oh, that could have been it. But instead, Yaiba gonna find that hit he so desperately needed. Closes it out.
Final round. Fight.
Question is though, when is the demon gonna come from Wainan? Because we know he loves them. And if you play a character that has a demon, you probably love them, right? You want to hit them, but showing composure, not pulling it out just yet. Oh, that's gonna be close to stun. Oh, the EX headbutt there. Didn't want to deal with the gas at all. That's V-trigger now. Yeah, he can, but it's depending a little bit on what hit or the distance or something. Lintraven, because he doesn't get the whole animation at all times, and then it does like hardly any damage at all, so it's not worth it. Oh, nice shimmy there from Yaiba, who gets the dash in. He's for sure gonna look for a way to activate, and there he gets it. Oh, the EX headbutt. What did Wainan do there though? What did he do on his Oki? Because that almost looked like a DP. But I'm not sure. But yeah, Yaiba going up 4-3 here. Gotta save the demon for pushing the opponent over that tilt cliff. Yeah, that's true struggles. That is true. Oh, nice hard punch there. I think that's like crouching hard punch or something. It has like hardly any range at all, but it makes it for a pretty good buffer because of it. And I love how it goes between some pretty fierce traits of both doing a lot of stuff there, and then as soon as both come close, they're just waiting each other out. And that's why Wainan is waiting. He's looking for those EX headbutts. And that's a lot of damage for a crush counter. Gets thrown into the corner though. Good block. No punish on the target combo. Probably expected him to cancel off it. There comes the cancel. Oh, and the shimmy. And the sweep. No punish on the sweep. Because there was no cancel. Smart by Yaiba to recognize that Wainan is looking to just wait. Oh, good jump back medium kick again. We've seen it a couple of times. Wainan closing out another round like that. But no, I wanted to say that it's really nice by Yaiba to recognize that Wainan is trying to wait for his V-trigger to be done. Doesn't want to take risks during this time. And because of that, that means that Yaiba gets to do a lot of shit for free, right? Like he did there, he did the sweep, and he didn't cancel into the V-trigger because he knew that Wainan wouldn't press his luck, right? So it's a nice adaptation to try and force Wainan's hand at doing more actions. Close to stun here. Oh, that didn't stun? A back four would have stunned, right? Yeah, that should be it. 4-4. Well done there.
Kage wins.
I'm gonna take this small little break in between here and take another of Sweden's finest products, Snus. Snus equipped. But yeah, this set's really tight and really good so far. And I love that both players seem to have done their homework and trying to put on the best show they can. Both against each other, but for you guys too, I have to say. And yeah, Wainan zoning against Yaiba here, but Yaiba has such a life lead now that it's kinda discouraging to try and continue the zoning. And he keeps on finding good ways to poke Wainan here in this pressure. Nice EX tackle there. Gets thrown into the corner. And there we go, that's activation. Oh, he drops it! Oh, and the headbutt. That has happened a couple of times now. He didn't have any EX headbutt there, so for sure he should have been able to just go for a button or something. Would have been safe. Oh, nice. Nice confirm there from Wainan. Gets the corner position. And Yaiba's getting some mileage out of the neutral jump in the corner there. Pushing out his long ass limbs. Wainan hasn't been ready to anti-air those, so activation for Yaiba. Oh, catches him trying to savor something. He ain't savoring shit, says Wainan. But that EX headbutt lets him savor something. Oh, he probably messed up there. That should have been a headbutt or something, right? Or knees, maybe? So Wainan having some divine protection here. Trying to make Yaiba jump so that he can V-trigger to him. But Yaiba doesn't want to have it. He should continue to take this chip damage he's getting. He's slowly pushing Yaiba into the corner. And Yaiba is definitely... There's gonna be an EX something. Yeah, there it was. There it was. Oh, what a confirm! Wainan showing exactly why Urien might struggle in this matchup when he doesn't have any resources to deal with the fireballs. And the light, I think it's called Shakunets, right? The light red fireball. It's actually pretty fast for Kage. It's a pretty decent fireball. Oh, nice anti-air as well. He was waiting for that EX headbutt. Yaiba not playing with him. Oh, that's big. Oh, a bit too early on the CC though. But yeah, Wainan not in a good place here. Yaiba has a lot of life. But finds a really good hit here. And gets a V-trigger. Of course, Demon not a factor here, but he drops the combo! Oh my god, how is this gonna end? Because Yaiba has a V-trigger as well. Ooh! There it comes, that should be it! But no, Yaiba didn't convert! Oh, catches him! But didn't convert from the two lights. Oh, and the overhead.
Urien win.
Yeah, that was a pretty tense moment there. Wainan almost brought it back, but overhead of justice from Yaiba took it in the end. That was a pretty stressful moment, yes, Ruggles. It was almost like I was watching a Samcho game there.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, both players showing that they won't give up that easy. These longer sets for sure also a battle of how well you can really handle like really long sets where the meta is constantly evolving. That stressed me out. Yeah. Really nice conversion there from Yaiba. You know, jumping against Urien, it kinda hurts sometimes. Good interruption on that overhead. Tried to go for the stun. No punish on the sweep though. Oh, and EX headbutts that V-skill. He's been so ready with those. Oh, and the knees catches him. This is not looking good for Wainan. He has a lot of work to do if he want to come back. Oh, grabs the overhead. Yaiba is probably fine with that. And he has V-trigger now. Oh, nice. But actually he has CA now, but no. Not in time to be able to use it. Because he would have had access to Demon there, so it wasn't that far away actually. A throw or two. And he was definitely back into that game. Gets a jump there, tries to delay the crouching medium punches a little bit. Catches that was the headbutts with the light, so. Nice conversion into that target combo, but the sweep gets Yaiba out of any form of pressure there. And now he's all V-skilled up, so it's kinda scary to throw out some of the fireballs now, but the V-skill goes away. And the chase down into activation. Oh, nice little interruption there from Wainan. And a delayed crouching medium punch, getting the delay tech there from Yaiba. But That's a lot of damage. Really nicely well done. Oh, but that was a nice EX headbutt as well to get that. On a little bit early on that jump it seems, or maybe it was the distance, but somehow is able to get the winning part out of that scramble there. And 1-1 in rounds.
Final round. Fight.
But it feels like both players either are stepping up in the risks that they take because they are starting to get a feel for each other, or some fatigue is showing because there's a lot more action happening in the close quarters now. They're not waiting each other out as much. Oh, is able to catch him. Nice. A nice confirm there from Yaiba. He's looking for that V-trigger activation, gets it, but not enough. Nice there from Wainan, recognizing that Yaiba didn't have any meters, so he could safely go for that jab confirm. Gets down. Oh, tries to do probably it's like a shimmy attempt that. Oh, he missed to punish the sweep there. It could have been the game. But anything, now literally any kind of hit will kill Yaiba here. Oh, it did a safe meaty after the tackle. And makes it 5-5. And this, ladies and gents, I think this is gonna go to 9-10. They've been trading around since the first match. So definitely gotta be a battle of fatigue here. Because both are really focused, executing their game plan really well, but
Round 1.
in a 9 to 10 sets, that's 19 games, and you're gonna slip up once or twice and gonna give away a game for free. But so far, none of them has. They've been really consistent in what they want to do so far. Nice CC. And close to stun here, takes the throw, can't take another. That's a stun. Will he be able to kill here? He has 1 meter, so he should. Yeah, didn't even need to spend it. Didn't even need to spend it. Of course it was after a throw, so makes sense. Starts out with the EX footsies there. Oh, gets a dash up counter hit, but not the full conversion. It catches his sweep with a jump in there, so that's big damage. And again, maybe Yaiba feeling some of that fatigue now because none of the decisions is going his way, but gets a really good hit into V-trigger there to start the comeback for this round. Nice EX fireball there. Will he be able to? Yes! And I think is this the first time Wainan goes up in a lead? 6-5 here. And that's actually really important because that means that Wainan is now actually on set point. If he wins the next game, he wins the set. And if Yaiba had taken that match, of course, that would have meant the same for him. So that's some extra pressure on Yaiba now because he has his back into the wall. If he can win another game, Yaiba though, he's gonna force a tiebreaker. So it's gonna be a little bit more to work with. But now for sure, having his back against the wall and Wainan is feeling it, is jumping in. Everything's going his way right now. And the wheel kicks. Of course now he has V-trigger, but has a really healthy life lead to work with here Wainan. And Yaiba probably gonna want a really good hit. But it's crazy. It's crazy that the anti-air lost to his medium kick there. His jumping medium kick. But yeah, set point here for Wainan. Yaiba with his back against the wall. Ooh, and the XDP doesn't work either. Or EX headbutt, should I say. A nice whiff punish. I like the headbutt there. It would make sense for Wainan to try to throw him. But the big CC, the stun. Will he survive this round? Who catches him? V-trigger activation out of the immediate danger zone. And now the tables are turned. He's so close to stun. But to wake up EXDP into V-trigger activation. Gotta guess. Oh, and if he will kill, but he actually hits him. Oh, the XTP! Buffered it, was ready. Making it 7-5 here. And taking the set.
Kage wins.
That was a really well played set from both. Big GG's. Well played Wainan and well played Yaiba. Really loved that set. And that was actually our last set for the day. We're gonna be back next Friday with more sets and more Bropanga sets. If you want to watch me play, I'm gonna be on New Challenger on Sunday at 8 Central European time, so please come and watch that. And if not, see you next Friday. And thanks to everybody who watched, thanks to all the players who played, and have a really nice weekend, everyone.